And we back, homies and honeys, with some more Dragons Dogma 2. So we did inventory management, rested, all that good stuff.
Shall we take care of that
Back
other task we were entrusted with as well?
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing.
Back up here to that jail. Because I got that quest, but I don't 100% know what it. Like, oh, you need to guide him down the right path, but he was in the prison, but now he gone.
Cannot do everything at
I also
once.
need a merchant. You a merchant?
Interested in my wares?
Copper. Don't need him. I'm
Pleasure doing
dollars.
Nothing caught your eye? Ugh, that's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more? Oh, there's something written here.
Boy was like, I paid him some money, and he was like, yeah, I could probably get him out. And it was like, nah, he broke out.
Your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins
This
to
guy.
gnaw at me when you are gone over.
Best mind yourself in my presence, sir. Best mind yourself in...
At him?
All's well, I trust. I can't solve all your problems. If you're looking for the whelp, you'll not find him here.
See?
He's escaped. And that bandit with the loose tongue's dead. Took a knife to the gullet. Not hard to guess whose 'twas. Consign it. Suppose he was rotten to the core after all, like the rest of those snakes.
Dang. Meat from that? Black crystal. I don't know where this is at, and if I'm even allowed to be here. Go ahead and go and drop a save real quick. Prisoner Beccarosa's entry. I myself will be sent to the pyre alone. 'Tis surely only a matter of time, yet I shall face my end without regret, and with my head held high, for there is no flame that can eradicate the truth or reduce my soul to ashes. Well, I feel like I've been in here. And with my dying breath, I shall utter these words: glory to Batal and her unwritten history, death to Valeri, the unjust, self-seeking emperor and deceiver of the people.
Sometimes I wonder if I'd be better off a hermit.
Oh. The first floor. We're on the basement floor. I read that, no, I'm gonna save it again. Because that guard, he act like it was all good.
I'd sooner stay out of the way, were it possible.
Ere long, surely.
If I am to prove my theory, I must needs experiment.
Good day, sir.
Ute liqueur. Ales in here. Once again, they didn't say shit. I feel like this guard gonna aggro me.
I would fain aid you if you are in need.
Wait for the new equipment to come in.
How might I be of assistance?
Back there like it was no thing. Dragon, bro. That first floor.
So I heard a rumor that a Medusa was seen there. Is
Wait.
it true? Because if so, that
The
means 'tis
Arisen,
no
then you
mere
must
creature
been-
of legend, but a monster as real as any other.
Yeah, I heard a rumor. Okay. Okay.
Know you the legend of the hero Danaus? Well, one version of the tale claims the hero's foe was a Medusa. The legend is inscribed here. You must take it and read it for yourself, sir, seeing as you've witnessed a genuine article.
Medusa? Like in the prison? They ain't talking about the Sphinx, not a Medusa. The Sphinx is a Sphinx.
What might you need?
To think that the Medusa was more than a creature out of legend. What I wouldn't give to catch even a glimpse of one.
Legend of Dionysus, the Medusa. The beast was twofold the height of any man. Precious tresses of wreathing snakes, and the cruelly twisted visage of a woman. Every soldier who beheld her was turned to stone. Terror of their final moments etched upon their faces, yet was fleet of foot and No hesitation, a single thrust of his blade was all it took to sever the beast's head. So swiftly was it done that she knew not her own death, and her own terrible gaze lingered on, petrifying to the next to meet it. Recollections of Ambrosius. Entry. Lord Face's genius knows no bounds by avoiding all mention of forbidden. Earned the support of several high-ranking officials within the palace, and thereby secure a plentiful funding for his endeavors. In time, his work came to involve the rift traveled by pawns. Being afeared in this nation as harbingers of calamity, he ultimately converged upon the idea of summoning and controlling the dragon.
Would that I knew more of this world's structure.
Recollections of Ambrosius' second entry. All the time, the notion of controlling the dragon was vehemently opposed by certain learned individuals, so it was decided that the forbidden magic should be studied unofficially away from prying eyes. Consequently, the art of the was first practiced beneath the palace, and research continued thereafter in total down in this bitch.
Now, what could this be?
Are in order. I'm worried about getting arrested. Back door.
There's been word of a curious creature that appeared on Volcanic Island and has eluded all attempts to capture it. Indeed, the beast turned a group of soldiers to stone with but a glance. Or so the rumors claim. As it so happens, I once read of a mythical creature told to have possessed just such a power. The account held that even when the monster was slain, its petrifying powers remained very much alive in its head. A curse that not even death may erase. 'Tis a harrowing thought indeed.
Meduska?
Would that I knew more of this world's structure.
Every book known to man in there.
Why is Vermont funding our research? What do they have to gain from it?
I don't know. Truth be told, I've ne'er asked. But I heard a rumor that 'tis all part of a plot to put the prince, though I suppose he's the regent kin o'er there, on the throne.
What? Where did you hear that rubbish? How's what we're doing here bear any relation to a scheme like that?
'Tis only what I heard, but you're quite right. It doesn't make much sense. I suppose 'tis a rumor best ignored after all.
I do wonder what the director's plotting, but... frankly, as long as Batal is left out of it, I don't rightly care what he gets up to. Find more manuscripts on this topic.
Can't you see I'm pondering something?
I'm frightfully busy. No time.
Nice place, this. What was the missive that just arrived?
Uh-oh.
Oh, you know. The usual. From Vermont, bound straight for the archives. Not to be opened.
Another one? What is the director up to? Well, never mind that. Did we get any other deliveries today, perchance?
Surely you're not expecting another one of your love letters. Why, just the other day, you were warned not to use this address for personal correspondences. You really mustn't be so imprudent. Need I remind you that if word of our activities here was to get out, we could be shut down.
Yes, yes, I'm well aware of that, thank you. Now come, enough gossiping. We've work to be getting on with.
Learned the secret letter from Vermont. What? Seems that the director of the Forbidden Magic Laboratory has been receiving corresponding evidence from Vermont. Once more, you've heard all that tell that another such later has only. Recollections of Ambrose's third entry. Eventually, this research became little more than a pretext. Forbidden magic by a small group of elderly sorcerers. It was Lord Faces, a third their age, and yet thrice their brilliance, who restored the art to its former glory. It was also he who rescued me from the dull duty of activist and renewed my hope for the future. From our very first meeting, I knew if anyone could unravel the truth of this world, it was he. Oberant. That letter. Requesting safe harbor. Letter penned by Queen Regent. Unfinished letter. Okay, so this mentions sending helping hands in order for gifted Godsway found in a forbidden research lab. What our quests say. Back me, hold on.
Are the new recruits battle ready?
Hold on, Granddad. Don't want to go to jail.
Tisn't my way to gossip with the...
Not questioning me at all. Recollections Ambrosius. First entry. Forbidden magic, as it came to be called, is a relatively new form of sorcery. It was the first introduced a little over 4 decades ago by a self-proclaimed missionary who declared it to be a means by which mortal kind could forestall calamity. Of course, in this nation, calamity is but an euphemism for the ruinous advent of the dragon, and this new branch of spellcraft with its roots in dark magic was touched as a powerful power to control the beast. The beast!
Have a care. This research is at a delicate stage.
I think that will do for pleasantries, don't you?
Alright.
State.
Now, what could this mean?
Box. Recollections of Ambrosia's 6th entry. A new empress, Her Majesty Nandinia, was crowned, and yet the forbidden magic research laboratory has persisted. Its research into the dragon summons continues unbroken. The information was gleaned from our excavation of Moon Glint Tower, proved vital in our attempts to render the power of the command the pawns in crystal form, eventually leading to our success. With this, the day on which Lord Faces will realize his ambitions to conquer the dragon is surely nigh. Recollections 5th entry. For many moons our experiments proceeded. During that time, the fruits of my diligent study of ancient tomes allowed me to be a use to Lord Face. But more our contributions to the obliteration of calamity saw the state to grant us an official budget and furnish us with the research facility tailored to our aims. By the time this laboratory was erected, Lord Face's standing had become second only to the Empress. To that of the Empress. Lord Faces person has a lot of fucking power. Oh. But there ain't shit in here. Alright, let's get off.
Should I trace life to its source? What might I find? Now, what
Slide. The Forbidden Magic Research Laboratory is under the direct command of Lord Faces. No documents or other articles are to be taken from this premises without his leave, or no persons may gain entry without his permission.
So this is where you were, Master. I searched high and low for you.
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
Alright. Well, I went to the prison. I ended up getting information on something completely other than...
Different combinations of...
So I think this quest might be finished, and we could take this back to 7 and turn it in, I guess. Yeah, let's go see on our sword.
Materials result in
Got all
different
about that shit.
creations.
It's been a minute. Right way.
Everyone's as tired as I am, seems like.
Some days passed, we used the information we'd gleaned from that bandit we captured. Breft, I believe his name was, to storm the Coral Snake's new hideout. Yet, it would seem we were too late. Most of the snakes had scarpered, and only 2 cadavers remained. Those of the group's leader and of Hugo, who'd managed to escape his cell only a few days prior.
Okay.
They appeared to have exchanged mortal blows.
They're dead?
Still, all's not lost. Without a leader to organize them, the remaining coral snakes pose a much smaller threat. We shall have peace, if only for a moment.
So this was the fate toward which we steered Sir Hugo. 'Tis a tragic end to a sad tale.
Died.
Alas, where did we misstep?
Yeah, I guess we wasn't supposed to tell him that that dude killed his parents. That's what set him on the warpath. I get.
By and
Well, at
large,
least the
the
quest
people
is
of
completed.
Bagmatar
We
seem
didn't
to
fail it.
adore their benevolent empress.
Methinks it comes of their mutual devotion. Her Majesty offers up a prayer alongside her people every single day.
'Tis a far cry from.
I've ne'er seen this sort of craftsmanship. How'd they work such a pattern into the blade? Hi there, Arisen. Forgive me, but I've made nary a lick of progress toward restoring that sword of yours.
Oh.
The blade's make is as intricate as 'tis beautiful. Suppose that's why these things ne'er see battle, eh? If I only knew how to create this pattern on the steel, mayhap the rest had come easier.
What are you jabbering about now?
Damn dwarf.
Oh,
You're looking at the work of a blaze hammer. 'Tis a process scarce employed, but one befitting the prestige of a regalia sword. Honestly, girl, you're no apprentice of mine if you can't figure out aught as simple as that.
Ow.
Sorry, Brocker. Must have slipped my mind. But if these patterns were the work of a blaze hammer, mayhap that's what it'd take to fix the blade. If you've not heard the term, 'tis where you heat your hammer to extreme temperatures by dipping it in magma.
Magma.
'Tis hardly e'er used since the hammers like to cool afore you can forge aught with it. Brocker's explained the process to me, but I wonder if that's enough.
It seems to take a rather complex process to restore the sword, but I've no doubt that Sir Sara's up to the task.
I quite agree.
How could that whelp fail to recognize the distinctive traces of a blaze hammer? I thought I taught her better than that. But it's what she does next that really counts. How could that but it's what she does next that...
Huh?
Knowing that the patterns on the sword were the work of a blaze hammer complicates matters somewhat. Suppose I'll sleep on it. Mayhap the answer'll come to me on the morrow.
Huh. Okay, so we progressed that quest. We seem to have completed the quest for Sven. That's the real Carol Clave. I got a 1 on there for something. I must have not went in that cave. Yeah, because we went in that Digger's Ruins. I need to go. No, I need to go see. Shit. Yeah, I need to go see the wallet that gave us
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
the oracle that gave us
I believe this is intended as a means of transport. It would be interesting to see where it might take us.
This seems useful. It would be a shame not to employ it to our advantage.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind? The private quarters of one Arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
Each to their own.
So you telling me he was out there being a freak in the sheet?
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Come on, bro. Looking right out.
You truly are formidable, Arisen.
Kill that already? Dead. Damn magic, bro. Yeah, it's over here. What is it? Where that herpy at? Yeah, it's down here.
You would have us press on without delay? By your will, Arisen.
Trying to make some quest progression. Oh, Lou? Little cheapos.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny they have their uses.
Wait, you ain't dead? I hate that he does that. Like, I feel like he will, like, I don't know if they're just killing shit really fast, but I feel like he's always going to the same target I'm going to, and I kind of don't like that. Damn, he got camped out fucking tank now?
At any rate.
Listen, this was where them two Cyclops we killed were like boning on top of each other. They got dropping loot that you can't get because the Cyclops, their bodies don't dissolve fast enough. Like in the first game, their bodies would melt down into a liquid. This game, they just sit there on top of the loot they might have dropped, and you can't pick it up.
No one can defend themselves with battles like this.
Stay right there. I'll be with you in a trice.
Thank you.
Be at ease. I am here by your side.
I just wish they would have just consolidate the loot. Like if you break apart, just put it in their body and let us loot it when we loot the body. It doesn't make sense for it to be any other way than that. Especially when the bodies don't dissolve and you can't, like, I don't even know how many episodes ago that was when I killed the two Cyclops right there. Just walked past and picked up one of my drops from when I killed them. Oh, he was frozen. I thought he was dead.
Over so soon. Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Lay down your arms. Or you'll hurt yourself.
I threw my own body into me. Threw that body into me. Make camp, and cook up some good meat. Make camp. Oh. They ain't saying shit like, hey, let's go to sleep. They ain't say nothing like that. Good job. Don't let us get attacked and break my tent again.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Burpee.
I shot.
Didn't even see that. Body land right on top of me, but nope.
I can't wait to find out what's
Huh? What? Where are they coming from, bro? Come on, bro. casting magic on me? Oh, okay. Fast. What? What the fuck? I hate when I do shit and like it just misses. He caught me. Saved. Got that snake right off. Eyeball. Fucking tornado them. Shit. 1/4. Oh, we beat ass. That's how you dismantle a fucking goddamn Cyclops. You beat the shit out of him. Who casted magic on me?
Seems we've stumbled into glorious hell.
May have to rethink our tactics.
Telling you, too much goddamn magic, bro. Big Newton. Further.
There ought not to be water here. I have an ill feeling about this.
Tell me about those blue crystals.
Turn out your pockets. I'm taking the
Right.
I will protect you. Nowhere to go. Feast your eyes on
Oh, he lucky. I was coming for that ass. Fuck over here, bitch. Right. Gut.
A
more.
Love it. That mage.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found?
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour.
I want you to fly to my aid. I want you to get up out of here. Alright? Get up off the road, sir.
There's no need to make camp here. We've energy
You don't
enough to
tell
press
me
on
when
for
to
a
make
while yet.
camp. If I want to go
Let us
camping,
return once we've
I'm
grown
going
tired from
camping.
our labors.
Alright? Cut up this way, it'll
In
lead
another
us to
world,
where we.
I learned that a forgotten rift stone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there?
Stop pushing and grab this motherfucker. Throw me off. Grab me. Where you going, bro? Bitch.
We have no need.
Give him the old dap up.
By your leave, Arisen.
Oracle.
I knew you would come, Arisen One. You seek answers, and you shall have them, if 'tis within my power to know them.
How do you know I'm the Arisen?
I simply do. The life force of the Arisen is wreathed in a warmth all its own. 'Tis most distinctive. And I am able to perceive it. Such is how I came to know of your arrival in this world, Arisen. Wherever you go, I can find you.
Damn. Watching me? Bed?
'Tis a most useful ability, as I'm sure you will agree. Of course, it's ill-suited the Queen Regent and her plots.
Damn. Okay, tell me of the God's Way secret.
Loath as I am to admit it, I know little of the artifact of which you speak, though I shall tell you aught I can. I sense a land soaked in warmth. A warmth akin to your own, Arisen, to that of the power of the life you possess. Yet it now lies many fathoms below the surface of the sea, in a place unreachable by mortal hands.
Huh.
Though 'tis strange, for I sense also that this warmth grows ere near. 'Twould seem a path will be open to you in time, allowing you to venture into the heart of this warmth, so like your own. Perhaps he who was dragon-forged can tell you more. Seek him out in Harv Village, if you would learn from him.
The old man?
You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye?
Can it be you are lost, Arisen One?
Yes.
The path to the dragon has many turns, but I can illuminate the way ahead if you so desire. Somewhere in Batal, a hidden truth lies in wait. You will find the path you ought to follow inscribed herein.
Seek audience with Ernesto, who shall grant thee a task.
Would you know the fate of another? This meeting shall not be up. Can it be the path to the dragon has many turns? You will find the path you will...
Okay, so she's telling me, like, hey,
Would
I
you
really
know
can't
the
help you
fate
with
of
this
a-
quest.
This meeting shall...
What about the quest for the blue crystals? What? Oh. Oh, okay, so flickering shadows. So he's telling me to go to Harv now. And which is it? Oh. Make our way up there and then we'll make the cut in this episode. Oh, that's a Droppo. Oh, he running. Shut your mud ass up. Right. Get stomped. Trying to pick shit up, trying to jump, bro. It's the hardest fucking thing in this game. Find him up.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
During my travels beyond the rift, I learned of a cave near here that you have yet to explore. Shall I take us there?
Whenever we discover another of these statues, I cannot help but wish to examine them up close.
We might use these statues as landmarks, Arisen.
They fucking running cause they bitches.
No harm shall come to you.
Bum 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 bum.
thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
Leave me alone.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
I fear I must attend to my prayer.
I can't solve all your problems, you know.
Well, you should.
Go on, have a look. Well met, sir. Need a room for the night?
I need to depart. Actually, we're gonna go ahead and make the cut. We're gonna make the cut here. Hopefully you enjoyed this one, homies and honeys. Catch you in the next one. We OUT outs. Deuces.